Hi, this is Amber Green from Louisville Public Library. Today we're going to be doing some crafting, but I wanted to let you know we're going to have a grab bag the first Monday of every month. It's going to be related to the craft. There'll be supplies in there for you, and it will correspond with that Saturday's video. So this will be once a month, the first Monday of the month. Also, if you could leave a comment, we'd really appreciate it. It truly helps the library. Just let us know how many people are watching at home and if there's anything else you'd like me to do in the crafting videos or different crafts you'd like to see. Okay, let's get started. Hi, so to celebrate Chinese New Year, I wanted to make these little Chinese New Year takeout boxes. Mini little boxes just made out of paper. And then this year, Chinese New Year, their animal is the ox. So I have an ox that is cut out using a cricket. And then that is the Chinese symbol for an ox. Just want that kind of jazzed it up a little bit. If you would like to make these yourself and come into the library and use our Cricut, you can set an appointment with the makerspace and just ask them about using their Cricut. So if you've never used one, they can show you how in a 1-hour appointment. But otherwise, if you do not want to do that, you can always print off things like this online and then just cut them out. Yeah. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is about Chinese New Year, also known as Lunar New Year or the Spring Festival, something that's celebrated in China and very important every year. Their main color is red, which is why I decided to do the ox and the symbol for the ox in red to decorate a little box. And this festival is about kind of bringing wealth and good fortune and happiness, like time for families to come together. Alright, so let's get started. So what you're going to need is a printed off box template. That will be linked in the description of the video. It's a little pixelated, but as long as you follow the lines, it will make a perfect little box for you. So just print that off on just some regular paper and cut it out. And then to put the box together, just to make sure it doesn't kind of come undone, you could either use some type of glue, like glue stick, or tape, double-sided tape, anything that you have. And then again, if you want to decorate with something, you could do anything you like. But if you want to do something like with an ox, you could even just print something off the computer and just stick it to the outside with glue or tape. So, I'm going to show you how I start cutting this. So, this is really important. This is the most important part. Take your time when you're cutting this, really going onto those lines, cutting right on that black line, as straight as you can. Really want straight, even cuts. Just taking your time when you're cutting and just making sure you're cutting on those lines. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as close as you can possibly get it is what you want. So when I finish cutting this, we will come back and I will show you how we put the box together. Okay, so we're back. I finished cutting, as you can see, and I've started to fold. So when you're done cutting, lay out your paper and have it facing the side up where you can see those lines. And that's where you want to fold. So you want to fold on each line that you see. So at this part here where the top closed flap is, you're just going to fold down. And then again on this side, you're going to fold down, following the line that's there. So it's straight. And then there's the flaps on the side. You're going to fold those down on each side. And then you're going to fold this side down, this side down, and then the two closing flaps at the top also going to fold down. So then it's going to look something like this. So now our remaining two lines here and here need to be folded. just follow that line as straight across as you can. And then on this side, there's a line there. We're going to be folding it down. So now you can kind of see how it's starting to form a box shape. Now if you don't want to use regular lightweight paper like this, you could always print it off on like some thick cardstock, and it would give it, you know, a little bit more solid. You could actually put something in it that's a little weighty. You wouldn't be able to put very much in this because it's, you know, so lightweight and thin. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so now I want to put this together. So just kind of figure out, before you do any gluing, how you want this to come together. So, easiest way to do it is when it's open like this, you're going to take these two sides in your hands, and then you're going to pull this front flap that's open kind of in, like this, and then this one's open, and you want that one to go in as well. So it's like this. That's together. So what you could do is take a little bit of glue or tape and just make sure to glue down at least some of this, just so it won't pop open. You don't need necessarily glue, you know, over every single side. You want it to stay closed. So I put some glue on that side. I'm just kind of sticking it down. Put some more glue on this side. And I'm just folding that in. So it looks like this. And then just take your two top pieces, there's those little lines that are open when you cut, you're just going to form them together. You might have to kind of twist them a little bit. There we go. So the top. And then we're going to glue on our little shapes here just for decoration. So put a little bit of glue onto the ox guy, and then put him on the front. Stick him down, and then do the same thing with my other piece here, our little symbol. And then put that on the other side. Alright, so there you go. Once that dries, come off there, and you have your little takeout boxes. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching once again. Thanks for watching our video today. Join us again next week and every week on Saturdays for a crafting video. Also, again, there'll be a grab bag once a month on Mondays, the first Monday of the month, corresponding with that Saturday's craft. Again, please leave us a comment in this video. We'd really appreciate it. It helps us a bunch. And don't forget to stay safe out there.